G'day guys, it is Feitz here, bringing you another PUBG Mobile FPP highlights video to the channel. So right here, I'm actually going to show you a really insane spot on Paradise Resort. So you climb up onto these ledges up here, you jump over and ledge grab onto this building. So this is actually the only way you can get up. It's extremely OP, no one ever actually looks up here because no one really expects anyone to be here. So unfortunately in this situation I had a mutant, which is not really the best gun you really want. You'd rather have like an AKM or anything full auto other than a mutant. Anyways, I know the squad's around here somewhere. Just trying to get a different angle on them. So I'm pretty sure this was actually the first time I've ever been up here as well, so I wasn't really sure what angles I could get. So that guy peeked me right there and just melted him with a mutant. Just looking around for the rest of his teammates. See a guy cross and just laser him. Unfortunately, I didn't get the third guy that ran across. I only looked over there a little bit too late before he got behind the stairs. I only hit him a couple times, so I didn't do too much damage. So I'm going to push over. I throw a smoke so I can have a little bit of cover when I go over there. And as I'm running over there, I actually find an extended quick draw, which pretty much just saved me, as you'll see a little bit later on. So I can hear them all in this little cabin underneath here. See one guy in the corner. I don't know what he was doing. Get the other one. Actually, the smoke forced him to run around that side as well, since he couldn't just spray through and hit me. Well, he could have, but it would have been a lot harder to hit. So that smoke definitely came in clutch, and as well as extended quick draw, because I wouldn't have got that kill if I didn't have it, and ended up wiping that squad. So here we're in the middle of boot camp. I was actually looking to find people, doing that little tap thing, hoping someone would respond, and actually walked up here and found a squad right in front of me. So I light up the first guy, re-peek him, and I'm getting a knock. Flick onto that guy's head and ended up knocking him as well. So that's 2 knocks right here. I can see a guy in the warehouse right in front of me. Just waiting for him to peek. Hit him a couple times. And just making a little tune with my gun right there, because why not? So as I'm healing right here, I just want to ask for 1,800 likes. That'd be really cool if we could hit that. And if you're new to the channel and obviously do enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. So the last guy's right in front of me in warehouse. I'm just waiting for him to peek. Goes to cross to revive his teammates from before, obviously, and ends up getting killed, and I wiped that trio in musical style as well. So right now we're back on Erangel. We're just driving around and actually see a squad at this compound right in front. So I tagged to let my driver know, and we're just going to full send right into this whole squad. So as we crash, my teammate actually gets the first knock right here. I can hear the rest of them. I drop shot these 2 guys, flick onto the second one, and actually get 2 knocks without even taking any damage either. A teammate gets knocked, and we ended up just trading knocks and I'm getting the kill, and we wiped that squad together. So right here, we're actually at military base. We got the UMP. I'm pretty sure this is actually the old one, since I got a ton of clips I'm just going through. Ended up getting the first knock, get the second. I'm just looking around for the third guy. See him down all the way down there, trying to pre-fire him. Peek out, and as he's running over, just laser him with the UMP, and ended up getting the triple wipe to save my teammates. So once again, we're back in boot camp. This time I've actually got a QBZ, the iron sight. It's not my favourite, to be honest. I find it pretty hard to use. That's why I potatoed the first guy, but ended up getting the second knock as he was peeking. So I can hear the rest of his teammates in there. I throw a smoke so I can actually bait him away from the window, so they'll think it's a nade or something and actually go back. So I can actually push up a lot easier. He pushed up, pulled out my shotgun, and he just stood no chance. Just hit him right in the face. So these guys in the corner, that second guy obviously wasn't wearing headphones or something. He didn't even know I was there. This kill was actually really lucky. I just shot through the smoke and somehow ended up getting the knock, and there was actually no one else. So once again, we're just driving around on Erangel, and this is really frustrating. It happens all the time, since I have 160 ping to 260, depending on the lobby. And you will hit him, but it doesn't do any damage. It just gets blood. It's really frustrating, but anyways, just something I have to deal with. Anyways, my teammate actually gets knocked by another team. Knocked the first one, and I potato a little bit on him. We probably did about the same damage to each other. So I go to heal here, and I'm definitely wary of that person that was down below. Just gonna full heal. So this is also another annoying thing. I really wish they cropped out the cars so you could actually like shoot around them. But anyways, I got that kill. And see the last guy at the tree, and then I'm getting the knock for the win with 16 kills as well. So we're towards the end of the game. I'm actually just playing with a random player right here. And I see a guy right in front with the AWM, just poke him in the head with the AWM and just kill him pretty easy. So I potatoed that last shot, unfortunately. But at least I know the information of where they are. So I'm definitely going to scope in that area again. Miss again. And finally got the knock right there. So I'm just scoping that area out where I knocked him. See if he's got any other teammates. And as I'm pushing up, I actually see get shot at by this guy at the rock and just turn on him, flick it at his head and get the kill. So right here we got the M4 in boot camp. I see a guy jump from main, and as he crosses over, I tried to shoot him but unfortunately didn't hit any of my shots. I can hear his footsteps right in front, just pre-fire that opening right there and end up getting the knock. So I can hear the rest of his teammates in that little building in front. End up getting the knock as he peeks. I'm pretty sure that was definitely a bot right there. Just interrupted our fight. So I got one knock right here. I can hear another one. So I'm just going to push in. See him got his back towards me. He goes for the hill, which is not what you want to do in that situation, and end up getting the easy knock for the kill. So I'm pretty sure this was actually a Conqueror lobby in Asia. I wasn't Conqueror, but both my teammates were. And it was also like 20 people left in this small zone, so it was pretty intense. So I got the first knock.
Real close.
Just looking around, it's foggy as well, which doesn't help spotting the enemies. I see the outline of an enemy right there. I sprayed him, hit him a couple times, and as he goes to heal that tree, thinking he's behind cover, just tap him a few more times and end up getting the knock. I can see another guy who was just pre-aiming there and ended up getting the kill for that trio wipe. So this was kind of an interesting fight right here. It was a 1v2. It was kind of like a peak battle kind of thing. We're just doing a little bit of damage each time. He was definitely actually a pretty decent opponent as well, since he was like quick peeking out, trying to get little taps on me. I didn't even realize there was a second guy as he ran up, so definitely just made it a lot harder since I have to focus on two enemies instead of just one. I'm hitting him a couple more times. I'm pretty much just doing even damage to both of them, to be honest. He finally wide peeks and end up getting the knock on him. So I'm just waiting for his other teammate to peek out. He doesn't do so, so I throw some nades, hoping to at least do a lot of damage or end up getting that knock. So unfortunately that actually didn't get the kill, but I'm pretty sure it landed pretty close to him, so I'm pretty confident that he's very low health. And like I said, flicked onto him and he was only like 1 HP, ended up getting the knock pretty easy. So in this clip right here, actually with a random teammate, he wasn't even that bad to be honest. I've got the M249, just lasers people, end up getting that first knock on the guy running up the hill and end up getting the thirst pretty quickly after. So I can see the rest of the enemies up there, just marking up there so my teammate knows where.
Enemies ahead.
Sprayed him, light him up. I do a lot of damage, but my teammate just yoinks that kill. But he ended up getting knocked by someone up on the hill. So I tried cover fire for him, so he doesn't get thirsted, and ended up getting that guy who peeked out. And he probably should have got me right there, since he already had me pretty low from the previous sprays, but unfortunately wasn't able to hit me in those last sprays. So I'm getting lit up here as I'm reloading my M249. Already one shot, so I got to heal. A lot of people would go for the revive right now, but there's no point if you're just going to get one tapped in the open with this health. I actually get stunned right here, which was kind of weird. I've never really seen anyone throw stuns before, so it kind of caught me off guard. So I get the revive right here. No one's pushing up, so it's a pretty safe revive. Just aiming up on the hill since that's where I knocked them, so that's obviously the most likely spot they're going to be in. Didn't see anyone up there, so I'll just try and get a different angle. Sniper bullet just whizzes past my head right there, giving me a haircut. Fortunately, it didn't hit me. So I'm going to throw some nades right in front. Hopefully get a lucky knock right here. I got 3 nades, so I can just chuck them. They're also returning nades as well, so They're not messing around right here. So as I'm pushing up, the guy went behind that tree. Fortunately, I got the M249, just outguns everything pretty much. Getting a heal off right here since I'm low health. And as I look up, light up the first guy, re-peek in a different angle, get him, flick onto someone that's shooting me in the back, and my teammate actually ends up getting that kill instead, and we wipe that squad together. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let's see if we can hit 1,800 likes, that'd be really cool. And if you're new to the channel and do enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Okay, part of me is like, who is this? The other half, that's who I miss. Always worry, always stress, feeling heavy in the chest. I know I talk about it way too much, but talking about it, man, that's my crutch. These days, things I crave, it ain't money, it's better days. Been flying seems like way too long, anxiety been way too strong. It comes, goes, it hits hard, but damn, I've made it this far, so why quit?